shit not showing. What is going on? 2? There we go. There we go. All right, fellas, we need to win this game today. We need to win this. They're trying to play us out our bowl game.
Everyone to Mikey Stadium, home of the Army Black Knights. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes.
The UTSA next week.
Top 5 teams in the conference, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Black
God
Knights
damn, what stadium is. Must be a bunch of legs in this motherfucker. I know the parachute.
On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Golden Hurricane offense takes the field as we get this game underway. Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
All right, guys, let's take a big view of Tulsa. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. And now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
Oh, shit. Come on. What y'all doing, Army? What the? Oh, my God.
Just what they were looking for. A huge
Oh, my Jesus. What is going on here?
At the 13-yard line.
This is one way you can try to attack the perimeter of the field, right? Get the option play going. Quarterback has it, reads his key, pitches it out to his running back to see what he can go do in space.
And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Let's talk for just a second here about Tulsa. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. A great catch and run for 6.
That shit feel like it's me.
They get
Honey,
set for the point
come on,
after
people.
the first score of the game.
And listen, if I have a playmaker at running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Army Black Knights offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a harm, no foul.
And the Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Said it rain the fucking ball. You want to be fancy.
Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark it down at the 38-yard line. The Golden
All right, defense. We ain't doing that today, man.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with a 7-0 lead. The give to the tailback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole play.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first
Fellas, you could have just told me. I would have waited till later on to play.
And those aren't the
So,
guys
like, what the fuck y'all got going on right
These
now?
slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Power football with the run.
Oh, my Jesus.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Bro, I really can't believe y'all
Defense is gonna
boys
have their
playing
hands
so
full trying to
ass
get this
right
guy
now.
in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
He's got it on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right
Oh,
here.
my Jesus.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. To the air, it's Francis. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Powers forward. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Y'all trying to wake up.
Goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Smashes in between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Let's go.
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up.
Let's go.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very
All right, now y'all trying to wake up.
80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity.
Now y'all trying to wake up. It's a good block, 33 and 8-1. Nobody's. Good shit. Good
There's
shit.
a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on on point, and he took it to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Oh, he'll keep it on the drop.
You know, I really
let me smack him.
Running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
To the air, it's Francis. Sets up the screen. Creates a little space.
Come on, bro.
For the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see.
Y'all letting this goddamn running back look like he goddamn Barry Sanders out this bit.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
There we go.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Cadets have possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Definitely want that.
Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. And how about that DB getting a hand in there?
I think I just seen that and just threw some shit. Let me see. Yep. Well, that would have been a pick, though. He would have fucked that pass up. I see you 11.
Seeing the incomplete pass.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Dropping back, it's Coleman. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
This nigga threw that bitch smooth out.
Connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
We need the first down, but we need to get past the
If you're
50.
on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Get up there.
It's Fortner.
Ah, 1 yard fucking short.
As they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Terrible.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds. And I think
All right, fella, we got to play a lot smarter than what we're doing right now.
snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their
Stops ain't gonna come by like that. That's apparent. Oh shit, no.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
I knew it. Just had to get out there.
Downfield. Turning on the Jets. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tulsa. He broke away
I
from
fucking
the
knew it.
defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for space, it's Reed. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Coleman. With the catch, it's Reed. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He'll keep it on the sneak. The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Not much he could do.
Fullback. If you take the linebacker, bro, I can go right off your backside. No diddy.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Black Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, you make it look good and cover up for all those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
They've got the screen set up. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
They're understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
That was a terrible block route, see.
There, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Coleman. Right on the money. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Black Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Direct snap. He's in open space downfield. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on that time.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think...
Touchdown, Black Knights! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense.
Good shit, fella. Good shit, fella. Yeah. And all it takes is a wake-up call. All it takes is a wake-up call.
It all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
You said what?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Just an outstanding performance for this guy behind center. The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders. And best of all, they've protected the football.
Coaches always harp about staying
Army, what the fuck is going on with you niggas today? Why is number 21 balling like this?
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. The RPO, it's complete. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in the line.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Now the pitch. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Back to pass, it's Francis. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a crease, it's Reed.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
God, how frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Fortner. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Coleman. Catch in the middle, it's Reed. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Fuck.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Makes the grab. It's Fortner. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Guys, come on, fellas. You got the block.
Teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed down at the 18, and they're in business. The Black Knights line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead. There was just a little bit of time left in the first half.
To get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Waning seconds to the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
First quarter was a little rough, man. Y'all had any words.
Point for an entertaining first half than you. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Hudson inside venerable Mikey Stadium.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to throw for it. fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the
front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Francis. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The Black Knights are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And you want the interception on defense, but most of the time coaches are preaching, knock the ball down, knock the ball down. It's not because they can't catch. They really don't catch well. But the defender's main job has to be separating that ball from the wide receiver, and usually that requires knocking that thing down as the wide receiver's trying to catch it.
Scanning the field, it's Coleman. Grabbed over the middle, it's Fortner. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup. What a cut, now he's loose. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Tulsa wasting no time.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On the ground, it's Richardson. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards. yards on the play.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down TFL, second down TFL. Now you set up third and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers can pin their ears back. Outstanding job being physical.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
He'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Looking to pass, it's Coleman. Quickly to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They go to the ground. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Under heavy pressure, lets him fly.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these 3rd and forever situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those 3rd and longs.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Takes a handoff. It's Reed. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Looking downfield, it's Coleman. Oh, they're after him. Caught near the sticks. It's Reed. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And how nice is it, David, on third down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice third down conversion.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Turning it on. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Finds his big tight end. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The running back has it. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Touchdown, Black Knights! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 25 over Western Kentucky. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Francis. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Powers through the defender. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa.
Gotta love the physicality on 4th down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first down.
Makes the grab over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Booker. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
A little release to the back. And the Black Knights will keep this drive going.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
Well, this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
He wants to change this route. They just keep firing. The sure hands, it's Fortner. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Black Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on 1st down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And this to tie us up in the final minute. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Might be calling a hot route. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
All right, fourth quarter now, you're trailing, and the sense of urgency has to go up for everybody right now. Quarterback and wide receiver, you're going to have to hit some of these throws, David, to get back in this game.
Yeah, and when you got the lead on the other side, defense just, I'm playing tight coverage, making them earn it. I want that clock to tick. And then that was a really good play by the offense. Pretty good coverage by the defense, but I got to make them earn it all the way down the field.
Distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And with 3 seconds left, a last chance to extend the game into overtime. Good, right down the boulevard. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They're working that left side. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing second and short. Got it behind the line. It's Ballard. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Gain of 2. And that's a first down for the offense.
Tulsa gets things started in overtime on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, you play the whole game. Now it's coming down to what? A couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll leave it with him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a touchdown to take the lead in overtime here on 3rd and goal. trying to run it in. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line.
And that's a killer because I'm okay running the same. Back-to-back because I believe in that play, but when you get a negative play and now you've backed up, this makes this decision a lot harder.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Let's fucking go.
And that's just not the possession they wanted, man. They just struggled. They couldn't put anything together. They forced the field goal unit on it, and he misses. Now all the other side needs is a field goal. They get a field goal, and this game's over.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of scoring, it's over. The give to the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for room. It's Reed. And he was fortunate.
I know y'all want me to bounce to the outside, bro. I know I told him to sit down on the bench. I don't know why y'all keep coming to me about it. Yeah, he done for the day. No power O's. We just want straight dive action.
Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make
Come on, son.
winner here in OT.
Go get that linebacker. Go get that linebacker. There you go. Go get that linebacker.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a
Go.
first down in the red
I just said you ain't playing no more today. Take a load off. You did your job. Well, I ain't falling for that setup. As soon as I audible for the go in the scene, y'all gonna pick it. He gonna slide right over there. Oh, he's just gonna run this whole till it's 4th down. I don't give a big nug.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous
He escaping
instincts.
today.
As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the
Care nothing about it.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I'll tell you, this defensive end not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Kicker don't miss this fucking field goal.
Backwards to make sure they have a chance to kick an easy one and win it in OT. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
And at this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
They'll try to walk it off with a chip shot field goal here in overtime. Right down the middle.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime?
Yes, sir.
Individual efforts we saw. This team
Yes,
playing as a unit,
sir.
doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah, well, that's a key motherfucker. The Knicks had 325 passing yards. Who up next? UTSA Supercharger. Fat boy. Y'all up next.